Several county commissioners in Sullivan County say they will not attend a meeting with Ballad Health leaders for fear it would put them at risk of violating the state's open government law.
Now, Ballad Health requested what they called an informational meeting with Sullivan County leaders scheduled to take place Friday morning. This comes just weeks after Ballad Health revealed its trauma care realignment plan, in which Holston Valley Medical Center in Kingsport will become a level 3 trauma center. It's currently level 1, and a neonatal intensive care unit there would close and move to the Niswonger Children's Hospital in Johnson City. 2 weeks ago, Sullivan County commissioners voted in favor of 3 resolutions opposing those changes, calling out Ballad Health leaders for allegedly not including them in the decision-making process. Jackie DeFusco sat down with some concerned Sullivan County commissioners and the county attorney, who fear they say the public was not properly notified about the meeting.
Well, Josh, Sarah, in the wake of Ballad's announcement you just discussed, members of the public have complained that their decision was made behind closed doors without much public input. So following a series of contentious public meetings recently about their plan, Sullivan County commissioners say they're concerned this violates the spirit of open government. Today, at least 4 Sullivan County commissioners refusing an invitation from Ballad Health leaders.
I'm not trying to throw stones at any particular entity, and I'm certainly not trying to defend anyone either.
This email sent Tuesday, signed by Ballad Chairman Alan Levine, asks commissioners to attend an informational meeting at Bristol Regional Medical Center Friday morning.
With that said, I immediately sent out an email to the county commissioners, and all I wanted to do was to make sure that they didn't violate the Sunshine Law.
An open meetings law meant to ensure transparency in government.
They can't meet unless basically 2 things happen. The public is notified of the meeting, and number 2, it's open to the public. Well, we didn't have time to notify the public.
That means
we could not comply with the law. It could not be an official public meeting.
The question now, as one commissioner asks Levine, is the meeting open to the public, and will local news media be allowed to attend?
Whatever business you're in, whatever it is you do, especially when you serve the public, you need to have a very transparent means of doing business. I'm very much in favor of public participation.
This meeting, no exception. Commissioners say they've invited Ballad to present in a public forum at their next meeting, like they did in Scott County just this week.
Very clearly, that would be the best way to go about it. Then there's no issue.
But for commissioners that do plan on attending this Ballad meeting,
what I told them was, in my opinion, you can go to this informational meeting. However, what you can't do is you can't discuss and debate what's being said with each other.
There could easily be a lot of gray area there, and if you're concerned about that, I definitely would advise you not to attend.
Well, we wanted to get a third-party opinion on this, so we asked the executive director of the Tennessee Commission for Open Government. She said putting that many commissioners in a room puts them at high risk for violating the open meetings law, even though an informational meeting is not by default a violation. Live in the studio, Jackie DeFusco, News Channel 11 in your corner.
Jackie, thank you. News Channel 11 reached out to Ballad Health this evening about this upcoming meeting, and they told us the Sullivan County Commission was invited to attend so that Ballad Health could provide facts about proposals to improve newborn and trauma care in the region. Ballad said the media is allowed to attend that meeting, and the statement goes on to say, quote, "There does not seem to us to be anything controversial about presenting our plans," end quote.